What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. So, Bill Cosby was denied parole as a result of him not taking up sex offender classes, of rehabilitating himself to get help for the nature of his crimes that he was found guilty on. I said molesting, raping these women, and pouring his little drinks, drugging up their drinks and stuff. Bill Cosby was denied because he turned down classes that he went to attend to get help. According to Bill Cosby, he didn't want to do that because that's admitting guilt, since he's still standing on he didn't rape these women or drug these women up and took advantage of them sexually when they was unconscious as a result of his Harry Potter potions he was making. Okay? O.J. Simpson found out about this, why Bill Cosby was denied parole as a result of not taking up these classes. And he said, man, look, I would have took the classes. When I was locked up, man, I was trying to do whatever I could to get out of there early, to get back home to my family. If I'm Bill, I just take the class, man, and get back home to my family, man. So a PR spokesperson for Bill Cosby, speaking on his behalf, and came out and said, well, our client, Bill, was not, no proof was found that he raped or did anything to these women. He didn't want to take the class because he ain't trying to get on parole to be a slave to the system where he owned and controlled by them. They waiting for some court ruling to come down where he could be released as a result of the appeals in to his being locked up unjustly for something that he didn't commit and do. However, you unlawfully, OJ, was caught stealing your own property from people that was auctioning your stuff or selling it, and you went about things the wrong way illegally. This is entirely different. You were caught doing that, and you did things wrong. My client wasn't caught. So mind your business and enjoy your golf game. What they said in his behalf. Bill is over with, man. Damn near 100 years old. You ain't finna get no more TV shows when you get out. You ain't finna be accepted by white folks again when you get out. Stop trying to think you finna start your career all over again. It's over, bro. Just accept your shame of what you did. You got 30-some women coming out on you talking about you assaulted them and made them potions and all these things like that. And now you trying to sit there and act as though you ain't do this. Like all 30 of these women just crazy. Like you didn't touch not 1, 2, or 3 of them. You had 30 different women coming out on you. And you did self-admitted to actually buying the drugs that they were saying that you were using against them, and you put in their drinks. But then you still trying to sit here and trying to, dude, you retarded. And you prideful and arrogant still. And that's what be crazy about brothers like you. You sit here and you talk about guys, try to talk about people, try to make yourself seem bigger and better than everybody else, when all along you behind the scene tearing women off. All that money, a billionaire. You didn't have to rape and take nothing from nobody. You didn't have to make them Harry Potter, magic potion drinks or nothing. But you did. Because you is power struck. You've been power struck. That's why you did what you did. See, just paying them to have sex with you, what you probably would have been better off doing, that was too easy for you. You wanted to feel some type of control. You wanted to know you were being devious, mischievous. You maliciously did what you did to them women with the intent of knowing you were assaulting them. You got found guilty by jury of 12. You had over 30-something women come out against you from all different times and ages. Ain't nobody plotting on you. And you still trying to sit here, act like you better than everybody else. No, I'm not taking nothing. That's like admitting guilt. Bro, your sponsorships are gone. You're not getting that back. Even if they overturn your conviction, let's just say they overturn your conviction and say, we found he was wrongly accused. He didn't really do all that. The stain is there. Ain't nobody still picking it up. The stain is there. You ain't getting back your TV shows. You ain't getting sponsorship no more. You're 100 years old, man. Just kick back, enjoy the money that you got, and call it a day, man. Hopefully you got your life right with Jesus Christ. Hopefully you got your life right with Jesus Christ. You and OJ. Y'all were crazy. These were two of the brothers who actually was accepted by white America. They loved y'all. Y'all were their favorites. Y'all were their favorites. But you want to be a spokesperson for black people, Bill Cosby. Like you for all black people and meant the NCAA. Man. I mean, NAACP, that's what I meant. NAACP, I'm thinking about college basketball. You want to be that, and all along you ripping and tearing off black women. Like, dog, come on, man, you a creep. All the times you spoke out against people doing that, and you was doing it all along, you was doing it. Now you thinking you finna make us believe you wasn't doing it. Come on, get up out of here. Look, you look like you about to take something now. Look at him. He look like he want to take something out on y'all. Look at him. Look at him. You look like you up to something. You look like your finger got something on it. You look like you about to make a drink right now. Both of them, look at them. Could you trust any one of them? Look at them. I wouldn't trust neither one of them. They look like they up to no good. Man, please. He don't want to take the sex offender class because he too proud and arrogant. He didn't want to be in there with them other brothers because he always tried to make himself seem like he was better than everybody else. So he didn't want to be in there with nobody else, all as they are some equal to each other. Because he didn't want to get up and admit what he did in those classes. You have to admit what you did and come to terms with yourself. And if he ain't willing to do that, that means it's not out of him. It's still in him. He ain't gonna do nothing but do it again. He gonna just find a slicker way to how to do it, hoping he won't get caught next time. That's all that is. That's all that is. He ain't being rehabilitated. Get up out of here, man. He wouldn't even take the stand. That's how you know brothers like them guilty. He knew he did that to them women. That's why he wouldn't even take the stand in his defense. He wouldn't even take the stand in his defense. Let me educate you, brothers and sisters, on something. This real facts. If you ever innocent of a crime and you know you didn't do it, don't go to jury. Don't take a jury. Take a bench trial where you got 3 to 6 judges up there that know the law. If you honestly innocent. If you honestly innocent, take a bench trial. Go up there with them judges who know the law. I guarantee you, you're going to beat your case. If you innocent. If you guilty, yeah, go take a jury trial and don't take the stand, hoping maybe one of the 12 might be sympathetic of you, however. But good luck with that. But if you innocent, take a bench trial. That'll give you 3 to 6 judges who know the law, and they're going to argue your case and fight for you if you innocent. And you're going to walk out of there. You're going to walk out of there. Because the thing about a bench trial is them judges stick strictly to the book and they address the law as it is. And if anything been foul play, anything played in that, they're going to throw them cases out and everything. Why? Because they don't want their cases being overturned by an appeal, because that actually hurt them. That actually hurt them. Okay? Trust me when I tell you that. They don't want that. I'm gonna give you an example of that. It just came to my head. Go to Julian Benton. Go to YouTube and type up Julian Benton. And it's like a 5-minute clip of him having more than one judge hearing his case. And watch how they tear the DA and them down. They tear them down. They argued in his defense and was tearing them down because he was innocent. And what his case was about, he was innocent of that. And they were trying to lie and do things, and a judge and them were tearing them apart. You need to see that. You need to see that. So, man, Bill ain't changed, man. He trying to find another way to how to do things. Man, get up out of here. He's a freak. He's a freak. 100-year-old freak. That's all he is. That abused his power and authority, thought he was better than everybody else. That's why he was doing that things he did, raping them women, man. Terrible, dog. Get up out of here. Go take your damn sex class.